What up, you guys? We just spent a whole week in Tulum, Mexico with people like Nimai Delgado, Bianca Taylor, Marshall Fent. We even ran into Gaz Oakley. It was a freaking wild time, right? I filmed a full day of eating so I could show you everything that we're eating while still staying on point for the diet, but also just to take you along with me on this adventure and also pick the brains of some of my friends so you guys can get a little bit more tips and stuff. So without further ado, I really hope you enjoy this as much as I enjoyed making it. The Shibari rope flow master showing us how it's done. Hola, sister.
Good morning.
What's up, baby?
How are you doing, guys?
Really good, man. Can you explain what you're doing, bro?
Doing some rope flow.
What's the benefits?
Feels good. It's fun. Helps out with mobility, and dude, I just feel like I'm playing.
Our friend Chelsea, if you guys followed me for a long time, Chelsea lifts. She recently got into this rope flow. And it's kind of like, it looks like jump roping, but really you're using a lot of your shoulders and you're using a lot of your core to like twist, just kind of open up your body. Like for me, it really opens up my thoracic, gets my shoulders moving. But yeah, like I'm saying, it's really fun. And then you also kind of just, you gotta get into like a flow state, which is really nice. I think we're gonna go get coffee, as our tradition has been for the last like 3 days. And then we're gonna get the workout in. All right, this might look a little insane. I usually do fasted workouts, but we take a little bit to get to the gym, and I start the morning pretty hungry here. So, a little dry scoop of protein into the spot. So anyways, that's the first thing that I'm eating today. This is honestly one of the best coffees I've ever had. I really, really like this one. Nima keeps telling us about a place. What's it called?
Rollo.
No, the other one. You said it's the best coffee in the world. Leaps.
Yeah, we have to go to Leaps at some point. I promise you. You keep saying you like this coffee. That's gonna be maybe. I'm telling you, it's amazing. You'll see. You'll all see.
You'll all see. I'm ready. I'm ready to have the best coffee I've ever had. All right, so after the workout with Nimai and Luca, we went to this place called El Cajon, and I swear it is literally the best vegan food I've ever had in my life. Over the week, and I'm not kidding, I had over 100 tacos from this place. So for this meal in particular, I had soy tacos and torta, and our friend Andreas joined us as well. And of course, I can't forget about baby girl, so I brought her home a little bit of food too.
What do you got here?
Yeah.
What do you got, babe?
Tacos. And what are these? This looks like nachos, but it's a bowl. I think it's a bowl, but the chips are really good.
Traditional, authentic.
Really good.
And then a little banana hemp protein coconut milk smoothie. So hungry. All right, back at the house for a little bit. It has been a super busy day, but today's video is sponsored by Helix Sleep. And every time sleep on a different bed like we have been in Mexico for the last week at this Airbnb, my hips get real tight, my shoulders get real tight, and I'm reminded how much I freaking love their mattresses. So they make premium mattresses and bedding that are customized to fit your needs and conveniently ship right to your door. And I get really tight shoulders and hips, like I'm saying. The Helix sleep mattress has really improved that, and I cannot wait to get home so I can go sleep on it again. So I've had my Helix for probably about like 2 years, maybe a little bit more than that. I freaking love it. I tell everybody about it, my friends, family, people at the gym. And if you know me, you know I get really freaking hot at night, and Helix uses materials that trap less heat, which really allows for better airflow through the mattress. For me, that's like a necessary thing, because I don't know if you guys do this, but I wake up in a pool of sweat a lot of times in beds like this, which kind of sucks. And this makes a huge difference. So one of the things that makes them different, that makes them really, in my opinion, the best, is that they have a personalized sleep quiz that you take on their website, where you basically just go through, answer different questions about your sleep preferences, like your preferred firmness, what kind of position you sleep in, a few other things, and then it pops out a personalized recommendation. And for me, it's been literally a perfect match. So I'm a back and I'm sometimes a side sleeper, so I need a firmer mattress. And when I went through the quiz, it suggested that I get a Twilight Luxe, which I got in a queen, and it's been amazing, bro. So the way that it works is they ship the mattress right to your door completely for free anywhere in the US, and then the mattress comes in a box which you take out inside of the room that you want to open it up in. Then you are going to just open the box, slice the packaging open, the bed is just going to unfold, open up, and then that's it. It's super freaky. For sure, a lot of people feel kind of weird when they don't go test mattresses out at the store. So I know getting it online is a little bit scary. So they actually do a 100-night sleep trial where you get to try out the mattress, and then if you don't love it by the end of a little over 3 months, you can just ship it back and get a complete refund. Also, Helix has a 10-year warranty, and so they offer financing options and flexible payment plans just to make everything a little bit easier for you. I've been sleeping on a Helix mattress for a long time. I've been working with them for a very long time, and I really freaking love my Helix. I think you would too. So if you're looking for a new bed, I highly suggest checking out Helix. You can click the link below, and you can go to helixsleep.com/Brian Turner and get up to $200 off your Helix mattress plus 2 free pillows. It's the first thing in the description below. All right, now let's continue with the day. We have plenty more to do.
And plenty more we indeed did have planned, but we walked outside and our car was gone. So at first we thought it was stolen, but then we quickly found out that it actually got towed. So after some phone calls, we found out where it was.
So yeah, now we are basically trying to find the police station and get the car.
And since we didn't have a car, it was just a short 40-minute walk.
Luca, what are we doing now?
We're actually going to eat something after this interesting deja vu here with the car and everything. But yeah, we're having kind of funny day, interesting day for sure.
Where we get to exercise our patience.
Exactly.
It's definitely like a nice little test.
Yeah.
But we
Wow. Go ahead.
we ended up where you were saying in Leaves. So we are trying the best coffee in the world.
Might as well get it while we're here.
Espuma?
We already had our coffee, but
What's
it's like, I don't know. It's a foamy, kind of like frappy coconut coffee.
what?
You'll see.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get it for sure.
You'll all see. You an influencer?
Look at that. Just having a smoothie bowl of chai.
I'm gonna give you guys a little taste test, see if it lives up to the hype here. It's really good. This top layer right here, it's got like this deep roasted kind of a flavor. And then down into like the more, like the milky part, it's like a little thinner. It's phenomenal. All right, this is crazy. I feel like we're definitely being tested for our patience. We've been trying to hail a taxi so that we can go from the police station to the impound lot, and every taxi that goes by us has people in it, or there's just not any taxis. And we had to pee so bad we came home. I'm taking advantage of being home, drinking a bunch of water and electrolytes, because later I'm doing a temazcal, which is basically like I'm gonna be sweating a lot. It's kind of like a sweat lodge. I'll explain it more later, but I have some tacos that I got earlier that are in the fridge. These are really nice because these are soy and gluten based. So they have a lot of protein in there. Just trying to also get some sodium in, just keep my electrolytes up before this temescal. So eat this real quick, we'll go back on the street, get a taxi, get our car.
But in fact, we did not get a taxi. We walked more.
Apparently, today of all days is a protest by the taxi union because they approved Uber to enter this area. So as a way of preventing that, they went on strike. So there's been no taxis to take us anywhere. It just happened to be today.
At this point, we're like 3.5 hours deep into walking around the city, trying to find a taxi. Just get this one task done. But keeping the spirits high, it's gonna work out.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we got on a Colectivo, which is basically like a cash bus, and it took us about 6 miles. So yeah, that would have been pretty tough after all the walking we already did.
And we made it. We have our car back. Oh, it feels good to be in a car again.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Good as new, not a scratch. Like in the hangover, and then lose the car.
It's just significantly hotter. All right, we did it. Side quest complete. Back in the car, back on the rails.
And so because that took so long, we had to rush home to get to the next adventure of the day.
We're doing a group family tattoo session.
Woo!
What are we gonna get?
We are gonna get a special word that means something to us that we both made up that means I love you. It's called Malumbo. And then me and Amanda are getting friendships witchy tattoos.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. How often would you implement like a reverse diet?
So normally I start with a reverse dieting when my body weight is stuck, so I'm not dropping weight. Even if you lower the calories, you're not dropping weight. That is when you have to start the reverse dieting and high the calories.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah, like head as close as possible to this middle.
Head right here.
Like so it's like going that way.
Yeah. Slithering
That
down
way
the
it's like
finger.
slithering down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super cool. How often should someone implement supersets or drop sets into their weekly workouts?
I don't know if there's a one size fits all answer for this question, but for me, whenever I want to increase my intensity in a workout and also throw in like another variable, whenever I find myself kind of plateauing, whether it's strength or maybe even sometimes just get bored with my workouts, I'll start supersetting, start drop setting. This is a great way to just really switch things up and then also just force your body to undergo a different kind of stress, and the results can be pretty significant if you can like strategically implement them into your program. It doesn't have to be every week, but maybe once every few weeks, and just go from there and see how you like it.
Sweet. Super stoked. Really clean. I feel like that's my favorite like aesthetic, is just like plain black lines, really straight.
What are you gonna get?
Well, that's the thing. If we were all gonna like something like that.
Yeah.
So next up, I went to a traditional temescal ceremony, but I couldn't film during it. So here we are completely zenned out afterwards.
We just got out of the temescal. It was an amazing experience. It was really cool. Sweat a lot. And then we ran straight into the ocean. It was really good. It was cleansing. How you feel, Luke?
It's great. Loved it. The fire was purifying. The sweat mixed with the snot was a release.
Oh, I loved it. This is my second temescal, and every time I always think like, this is too hard. I can't do it. I'm never gonna do this again. and then I finish, and I'm like, wow, this was exactly what I needed.
Yeah.
Very cleansing.
Yeah, by the third and the fourth round, you're like, but it's a good.
Yeah. The first one is like, ooh, should I go? And then the third one, you're just like, I can do this.
Yeah, you like learned how to just stick.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and by the way, that's Amanda and Luke. They are the whole reason we made this trip down to Tulum, because they got married just a few days before filming this. It's amazing seeing some of my closest friends become bonded for life, and for those who followed since she was Apple's and Amanda's, I feel like adding this little part in here so you could see her getting married and just give her congrats would be cool. So, okay, back home before dinner.
This is what it feels like. At one point,
Yeah, that's commitment. That's so sick, dude. Got the ladies' zodiac sign on there. Very cool.
Sun sign. That's a little bloody.
Yeah, he did bleed a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tight, dude.
I forget what it's called. It's like something tiger.
Akuma tiger.
Akuma tiger. And luckily they had avocado rolls, which are my favorite. So yeah, I had to get one of those. And then we also got a specialty roll. And I'm not really sure what's in it, but it looks really, really good. Thank you so much. It looks really good though. So I'm really excited. I was craving sushi today because I don't know if I updated you guys. I was sick. All of us got food poisoning from something, and so the past 2 days I've been super sick. But today I'm feeling a lot better. I was just rested at home, and now I really wanted sushi, so I made everybody get sushi.
Have you tried it yet? It's something.
Oh, dude. The bottle with the green cap.
That's so creamy. I love it.
My turn. Okay. So don't judge me. I like taking 2 bites.
Yeah, I two.
Gracias, yes. I think he needed some. Thank you.
The manual. And that is how you eat sushi rolls with 2 bites, my friends. All right, back home after a very long flight. It was a total of 19 hours because we had a really long layover. It was terrible, but we're back home. I'm super excited to be back here and back to normally training and stuff, but I was really, really happy I could bring you guys along with me because that was the first time in Mexico. It was so much fun. There were so many adventures. That was just one of the days. There were so many other things that we did that I couldn't, show you guys and bring you along with, but hopefully you're following me on Instagram because I did, basically post it all on my stories every single day, which was super, super fun. So without further ado, let's get the grand totals for the macros and the calories on that day. So in total, I had 2,994 calories, and there was 458 grams of carbs, 66 grams of fat, and 143 grams of protein. So yeah, one thing I just wanted to point out was that, while you don't have complete control of everything while you are on vacation, you can make choices that will fit into your macros and calories. I wasn't perfect. I'm usually aiming for 3,200 calories, but that was pretty damn close. And so it's not like I had to just, blow it away and come back in a week after being in Mexico and be like, I lost all this progress. I could still keep myself moving forward. Also really excited I got to introduce you to some of my closest friends. You guys know people like Nimai, but maybe some of you don't know about Luca, and some of you don't know about Luke and Amanda. So much fun, and I'm glad I got them to give some tips. Just wanted to add some extra value in this video. Of course, if you are ever looking for online coaching, that is one of the things that I love doing. So just reach out to me on Instagram. You and me can chat and see if I'm the right vegan coach for you. And if you're looking for vegan supplements, you can use my link in the description below and check out Vivo Life. They got great protein and creatine and just basically all the supplements you possibly need. And that brings us to the end of the video. So if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought about this. If you enjoyed coming along with me on the adventure, in the comments below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I'll see you beautiful people in the very next video. Peace.